Barbara Broccoli's my new James Bond heroine. Hey there, this is Tom with Tom Tech Show, and today we're going to talk about some pop culture stuff. The one thing that I've always like, there's a few movies series that I always go see. Uh, John Wick, have to go see all those. Star Trek films throughout the years, Star Wars films forever, and James Bond films. Always gone to see all the different Bond films and all their varieties. Just love the the whole storyline, the genre of James Bond. And with the rumors and different things coming out about the next Bond, perhaps being female, well, that's been put to rest today because Barbara Broccoli came out and said the character is going to remain male, which I'm like, yes, let's stop this gender flipping thing. Let's stop this crap. We don't need to make all these movies, identical and then switch characters. I mean, I don't, I mean, and here she says in her statement, James Bond can be any color, but he's male. Thank you. Thank you so much. I believe we should be creating new characters for women, strong female characters, which they did. I mean, the Holly Berry played the one character, what was her name? Jinx. And they've created characters like that over the years in these films. And to have, as society has progressed, we can stop doing, things that are as maybe sexist with the lead female character and bring them into their own. I mean, that's fine. I have no problem with James Bond playing with a completely competent and able woman in a role. I have no idea. Make the story good, make the action good, make the action believable, right? You can't have do a Charlie's Angels thing where you have, tiny women beating up huge men and, things like that. You can't do that. You have to play into a little bit of the fact that women are inherently, genetically, a little bit weaker than men are. Women are also more caring, more able to empathize. They can handle more situations. Maybe do that. Be able to handle, women's brains are so interconnected and can have so many balls in the air all at the same time. That could be like a huge strength in a Bond movie, trying to keep a bunch of villains and good guys and bad guys in line and seeing who they are, where men are usually just, where's the problem? Point me at it and go. Right? So they can really play those two things off against each other. But I'm just so, and of course they had to have Barbara Broccoli come out and say it because her half brother Michael G. Wilson, who also helps run the James Bond franchise, if he would have come out and said it, they would have said, "Oh, you're sexist, you hate women, blah blah blah," and all of the people would have come out rushing for him. But since it was Barbara Broccoli, a woman saying this, then how can you backlash against that? You can't, it just can't. I mean, people can try. They can say, okay, never mind. But so she says, for better for worse, we are custodians of this character. We take that responsibility seriously. So yes, I mean, if you're going to do that, I mean, I think the next Bond should be, I know everybody wants maybe Idris Elba, but I think Tom Hiddleston, Mrs. Tech Show is like all about Tom Hiddleston and all about Loki and all of that. And he really has the style. I mean, he had that one, I think it was a Netflix TV show, The Night Watchman or something like that, or The Night Manager, that's what it was, The Night Manager. And he was amazing in that. It's like he was almost playing Bond there, right, in that show. So it would be an easy transition for him. We know he can do it. But I'm just glad to see that they're going to keep true to the story. They're going to keep true to the books. They're not going to start gender flipping this thing because that will just kill the whole thing. If you want people to not, go look at Doctor Who. What's Doctor Who's rating? Oh, not good. The Ghostbusters, gender flip that. Nobody goes to see it. So what other? There's all kinds of countless examples of all these movies out here, Terminator movies. Okay, flip that around. Nobody goes. So as long as they keep bringing compelling stories and compelling characters, strong male, strong female, I don't care. Make them compelling. Give them reasons, give them backstory, give them reasons for where they are and why they are, and give them flaws, give them challenges, give them failures. All of these things that people, want to see and relate to in film, and then we'll go see it. We'll go see that. If you make something that's just gender flipping and no story and instantly can do everything, like Star Wars and the whole Mary Sue Ray character, don't care about her. Right? Nobody cares. So they're all about Baby Yoda. That's what people want right now, because that's more intriguing than anything they put on the big screen. All right. Well, I'm very happy. I think this is a win for the team. I think that the James Bond franchise is still in good hands, and I thank Barbara Broccoli so much for putting this forward and telling us we're still good. James Bond's still a man. I'm happy. All right. Thanks for watching this. If you got any comments, would you rather have James Bond be a woman? I don't know. Jane Bond? I guess women can be named James. But I still think James Bond needs to stay a man. I don't think gender flipping works. Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching this one. Take care.